Hello guys, my name is Colin and this is Colin Talks Crypto. Bitcoin has just blasted past the previous all-time high. We are now $2,000 above that previous all-time high, and there's no telling where the price will go. So guys, I just wanted to make this quick video to congratulate all of you who waited, hopefully all of you waited diligently through that corrective cycle for the past several months, much to the detriment of all the Bitcoin bears out there. Bitcoin has no signs of stopping. It's not to say that we won't see some corrections on the way up, but historically, once that all-time high price has been broken, it goes steeper and steeper up to the next all-time high. And I want to ask you guys, where do you think that the Bitcoin bull run will stop? Do you think that it will stop at a mere $80,000, $100,000? Do you think we'll see $120,000? Do you think we'll see as high as $150,000? Or are you a super bull? And do you think that it will go over $200,000? Personally speaking, and this is just my total guess, I think that we will see easily $150,000. And it could be as high as $200,000. But I am absolutely not eliminating the possibility that we could see an upside as high as $300,000 or more for a brief spec in time. I'm going to be using the CBBI, and thank you so much to all you guys who follow this and any donations you've made. The CBBI has just had its highest number ever of active users on the site. The last time I just checked, it was over 120 active users right in real time viewing the CBBI. Now you can see that we're a far cry from the potential 100 score needed to take profits, and that's what I'm going to be using on the way up to determine when I cash out. And the purpose of cashing out is only to accumulate more crypto during the bear market bottom. Because as I've said in previous videos, I have been guilty of holding through an entire bull run cycle and bear market cycle, much to my detriment, because I've seen a portfolio grow and shrink by 10 times and lose 10 times its value. I'm way up now where I was, but I'm not going to let that happen again. And so I personally am going to be using the CBBI to help me not make that repeat mistake of just holding through a bear market cycle. So I encourage you, please check out CBBI.info. Please follow the Twitter bot for a daily update on the score. And I just want to emphasize that once that all-time high has been broken, like we just saw, the price generally goes vertical. Over the next couple of months, there'll be some dips, there'll be some corrections. The price is going to most likely go nearly vertical. And so I don't want you to miss this. I don't want you to be caught by surprise. I don't want you to be selling early. And for me, the only way to do that properly is with the CBBI. It's not financial advice, but that's my best guess. I think that's better than me just making a shot in the dark guess and saying $150,000, $156,000 is where I think the bull run peak will be. It might be wrong. Using metrics is a much more reliable way to calculate where I think the profit-taking zone will be for Bitcoin. And so I'm going to be using the CBBI purely to gauge where to sell and take profits. It's a bit of an experiment, but I sure think it's a lot better than holding through the entire bull run and bear market cycles. And I look forward to coming out on the other side in about 2 years on the bear market bottom, wherever that correction might lead us, with more crypto, vastly more crypto than I began with. And that is totally the goal. The goal is absolutely not to hold dirty fiat any longer than necessary. And take a look at this chart comparison here. This is the 2013 Bitcoin bull run compared with our current bull run cycle. Eerily similar, isn't it? All those Bitcoin bears who thought that the $64,000 price was the top were proven wrong today. And it is so close to the pattern we saw in 2013 with a now verified sub-peak of the Bitcoin bull run. $64,000 is no longer the top. It was, in fact, the sub-peak for what is to become the true Bitcoin price peak. And like I said, it's anyone's guess where that could be. I'm going to be using the CBBI to help me determine exactly when to take profits. But take a look at how dang eerily similar that chart is. There's a sub-peak, there's a correction, there's a little bump up, and then there's a skyrocket to the moon. Well, guess what stage of the bull run we're in right now, guys? Skyrocket to the moon. So with that, I will just let you have the rest of the day to stare at the Bitcoin price charts, refresh your portfolio 100 times more than you normally do, and I wish you the best of luck for this Bitcoin bull run that we are still in the midst of, and we have not left for 1 second. Tell all those Bitcoin bears to get on board. Have a great day.